The Weight of Her Silence, a contemporary romance set between Seattle, Austin, and the quiet shores of Lake Michigan. The sound of nothing. The first time Harper Quinn realized her marriage was over, it wasn't because of a fight. It was the silence. She sat across from Jackson Quinn, her husband of 6 years, in their sleek Seattle apartment. He scrolled through his phone while she stirred her coffee. No words, no eye contact, just the hum of a life that had stopped breathing. Harper was a successful architect, known for designing homes that felt like sanctuaries. But her own had become a museum of unspoken things. The message that broke her. It was a Tuesday when Harper found the email. Not hidden, just carelessly left open on Jackson's laptop. I miss your hands. I miss your voice. I miss the way you lie to her. Ava. Harper didn't scream. She didn't cry. She simply closed the laptop, packed a bag, and booked a flight to Austin. She told no one. Not even her sister, the stranger in Austin. Austin was hot, loud, and alive. Harper rented a small studio above a bookstore and spent her days sketching buildings she'd never build. One evening, she met Theo Maddox, a local musician with a crooked smile and a voice like velvet. He asked her what she was running from. She said, noise. He didn't press. They spent nights on rooftops, drinking cheap wine and talking about everything but the past. Theo never asked about Jackson. Harper never asked why Theo never played live anymore. The fire beneath. Harper started to feel again. Not just desire, but hunger. For truth. For freedom. For herself. But Jackson wasn't done with her. He showed up in Austin unannounced, full of apologies and promises. She meant nothing, he said. You're my home. Harper looked at him and realized. She had been his silence, his convenience, his mirror. She told him to leave. And this time, she didn't flinch. The lake that listens. Harper drove to Lake Michigan, where her grandmother once lived. The house was abandoned, but the memories weren't. She spent weeks restoring it. Alone but not lonely. Theo visited once. They walked along the shore, hand in hand, saying nothing. He kissed her forehead and said, You don't owe anyone your pain. She smiled. I know. Final chapter. The weight lifted. A year later, Harper opened her own design studio in Chicago. Her first project, a women's shelter built to feel like home. She never returned to Seattle. Jackson sent letters. She never read them. Theo played again. His first song was called The Architect. It was about a woman who rebuilt herself from ruins. Harper sat in the front row, tears in her eyes, not for what she lost, but for what she found. And though she didn't know what love would look like next, she knew this. She would never be silent again.